Shooting it well.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Pachulia. Young is out there with Jarrett Jack. Then it's Ennis. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. And a foul calling the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
For Brooklyn, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Well, impressive free throw shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Out of bounds, next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
So we got a moment now to check out the story on Reggie Jackson. Last 10 games for him have been very nice. He's putting up 14 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And, you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
You know, and considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night in and night out basis, Steve.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Ennis. Right side Teague. Left side Jackson. From deep. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's DeRozan. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nets have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, finally, it's nice to see the ball actually go through the hoop.
Yeah, that always makes a game look better. I mean, it's been ugly so far here, but hopefully shot making will improve the looks of this one.
Now here is Jack. There's the pick. DeRozan dishes to Pachulia. Back to DeRozan from about 19 feet. And another miss by Cleveland. The Nets with the lead. It's Jackson with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And a look now at the last month for the Nets. How did they stack up in the league statistically over that time frame? 4th in free throw percentage. 8th in opponent shooting percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about. And it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Here's Bogdanovic. The kick out to Williams. Here's Plumlee. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And Young kicks to Love. Back to Young. They need this one. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up the baby hook. Jackson misses.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Outside DeRozan. From downtown. Good, and Jack gets the assist. And that's 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Williams passes to Bogdanovic. Williams double team. Here's Bogdanovic. DeRozan defending. Count the bucket. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, you know, giving up so much size. There's no way he's going to get a hand on him.
And there's the pass to Young to the left wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter and now 2 coming here in the second.
Now here's Williams, averaging 9 points per contest. And Bogdanovic kicks to Williams. Pass to Bogdanovic. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. We take a look at the Cavaliers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Brooklyn, they're much further down the standings right now.
When I look at Cleveland, they've been taking care of business all season long and very much looking forward to the playoffs.
Yeah, you know, the regular season is a marathon. They've tallied a great record to this point, but really, it's all about positioning and preparing themselves for the postseason. And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Now, here is Young. He's got 18. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Jackson. Jump shot is good. Jackson's got 12 points in the game. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Love inside, working on Plumlee. Shots good from Young.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Ken Bazemore comes in for Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Johnson. Here's Plumlee. Shot no good. Jack with the defensive effort. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Young dishes to Love. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Love's got 6. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Bazemore. Out to the right wing. Here's Lopez. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Love banked in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Jack against Williams. Lopez, a screen on DeRozan. Ball stolen. Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Williams against Young. Joe Johnson on the wing. He's got 6. 6 to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
And Jack kicks to DeRozan. Can't hit, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Dishes it to Bazemore. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Bazemore's got it all tied up now for Brooklyn. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, the 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Now here's Williams. From 10 feet out, again the Nets for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Jared Sullinger comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Brewer in for Mason Plumlee. Here's Allen. Darren Williams picking up that last basket. Love inside. Sullinger defending. And the shot is good.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And Bazemore kicks to Sullinger from down low. And he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 2. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Garcia passes to Love. Allen outside. Takes a 3. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 6 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Bazemore. Intercepted. And Garcia kicks to Allen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Garcia.
Nets trail by 3. On the wing, Brewer. Johnson outside. And here is Williams. He dishes it to Bazemore. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Covered by Brewer. Kicks to Ennis. Left side, Garcia. Cleveland moving it around. Ray Allen is on the wing. Launches a 3. 1:56 left in the first half. Here's Ennis looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks it out to Garcia. Ennis dishes to Allen. That doesn't go either for Allen. Nets trailed by 3. And Williams, here we go. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Here's Sullinger. Sinks that one from the post. Sullinger's got 4 this quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Garcia kicks to Ennis. There's the screen. This one for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sullinger's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Allen outside. Outside, Garcia. They get the rebound. Back to Allen. Ball's knocked loose. The Cavaliers trailing. And Garcia kicks to Ennis. Missed it. Even after all those chances. And the net shooting in this game, 45%. Williams kicks to Sullinger. Out to the wing. Outside Williams. The feed to Brewer. This one for 3. That's good. Brewer's got the lead up to 4 now for Brooklyn. Now Garcia. Here's Ennis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets up by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hey, Kevin, I've got Joe, and you started out with a great first half and seemed to have that extra boost in your game tonight. Did you feel you needed to take on a bigger role?
I'm just trying to be more assertive, man, on both ends of the court. You know, I think everybody has to step up, so I'm just trying to do my part.
An assertive Joe is an effective Joe. Thank you. Kevin?
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.